Hi, this is the Minimate Master, and today we will be taking a look at the X Factor Minimate box set. Like previously said, we will be taking a look at the X Factor box set, but before we get this open, let's take a look at the packaging. First thing you notice about it is the color. It's a very vibrant, orangey red sort of color. It's red down here, and then it kind of transitions into a nice orange. Very vibrant and noticeable. Alright, at the bottom you got X Factor labeled just like on the first comic. That's the same thing they did with X-Men First Appearance box set. In the middle it's got a slogan that was used on the first X Factor comic. Because you demanded it, the dramatic return of the original X-Men. That is straight from the cover of the first comic of the X Factor. That's just some of the more noticeable stuff. Up here you have titles and logos, AFX exclusive, Minimates, and got Minimate Spider-Man over there, as usual. The clear window that labels the characters, you got Cyclops and Beast up here. At the bottom, you got Iceman and Jean Grey. Notice how it's Jean Grey, not Marvel Girl, because she dropped that title after a little while. In the background, you can make out a paneling of covers from old X Factor comics. So there's the front of the box. On the side, on both sides actually, you have a cartoon Minimate Cyclops, Beast, Iceman, and there's Jean Grey. That's the bottom. That's sides. On the back, you got the same titles and logos, same paneling. It goes around the entire box, and then you got a picture of all the characters in the set, posed dramatically. One thing I will point out, from between the figures and these figures, there are a couple noticeable differences, such as Beast's feet, and highlights and colors and stuff like that. Just different. Never really compares to what's in the box, what's on the back. So nothing to be worried about. Here you got bios of the four characters. Just gives a quick little story on the X-Men. These X-Men, once they become the X Factor. And that's about it. Well, that's it for packaging. Let's get this opened up. Here is the plastic tray, opened up out of the box. Displays the characters pretty well. As you can also see, this set comes with a few accessories. Here you have Cyclops' hairpiece because the mask is removable. You got Beast's hairpiece because his mask is also removable. And you got some extra hands and feet for Beast in case you don't like the ones that it comes with. And then Iceman comes with an Ice Blast, just like the first appearance set. If you haven't seen that, check it out. Try to put an annotation in. So now we're going to do the individual figure reviews. First up, we have Cyclops. Here we have Cyclops. As you can see, he is quite dramatically posed. A good-looking figure, stands out well, is accurate to the first comic. As you can see, there's a big yellow X on his chest. That's to symbolize that he is in the X Factor. Let's take a look at the articulation. Bends quite well. This figure didn't come with any stiff pieces. Also, you do want to, if you do get Minimates and it's a new set, you just open it up, you want to gradually move the pieces, any swift moves of the arms or the legs, and that, as well as the ball joint, might very well snap right off. As you can see, a very angry looking expression on Cyclops' face. He is unhappy about something. Good there's dark patches on the thighs, chest, not the back because they usually don't do it on the back, but on the thighs and chest, also on the forehead of the mask. A nice yellow. The paint apps are good. Not much blue bleeds through. Paint apps aren't too bad. Maybe a little sloppy up here, but no major complaints. As you can see, it is not just the visor slit is not just red, but it is black with red eye slots, like where Cyclops' eyes would be. And that was they pretty much only did that in the X Factor, but otherwise it was just a plain old red slit in the visor. So there you have Cyclops. And then you can give him the alternate look. Just slip his mask off, and you put a hairpiece on. And there you have a Cyclops unmasked if you want to have him like that. I think most people would prefer him to just have the mask on because that's what he's known for, the visor. But if you do want to have him like this, it's not bad. They give him kind of pink sunglasses. And a pretty nice looking hairpiece. So, it's good that they give you that. So, take that off. A little trouble with it. There we go. And just slide the mask back on. So, there you have Cyclops. Next up, we will review Beast. Here is the Beast figure. Pretty much the same uniform as Cyclops, except instead of a yellow X and yellow gloves and boots, it is a red X on the front and back, and no hands and boots, no gloves and boots, excuse me, because Beast is known for his abnormally large hands and feet, and these are the same, pretty much feet that were only used for this and the first appearance X-Men. And reused on this, it's fine because, it's the exact same thing. It's pretty much just Beast in his human form. Paint apps, a little sloppy on the crotch piece, because you can kind of see the blue through it. So it could have been applied a little more nicely, I guess. But it's not too sloppy along the edges, and shows up well enough on the darker background. He's got black highlights on the chest and on the helmet, or the mask. But Beast does come with a few accessories. You can remove his mask and just slip the hairpiece on there, and you got unmasked Beast. And then if you don't like the hands and feet, you can just slide those off. And and it does come with an extra pair of feet, so you can have big feet, not normal feet, but just plain big feet. And it also just comes with the normal Mini-Mate, the standard Mini-Mate hand. If you prefer to have him with his mask and these hands and feet, you can certainly do that because it is customizable because of this. You can mix and match until you get what you like. But I think it's pretty much good as is. It's nice that they give you the option, but I'd rather have the hands that he comes with, just because they represent Beast better. Beast is known for his big hands and forearms, so I don't know. I would probably have him like this because I don't really like the feet he comes with, but you can choose as you wish because it is customizable by that. So, well, there you have Beast. Next, we'll take a look at Iceman.